The hour right here on the Talk of Chicago, 1690 AM WVON. You're listening to Real Talk, Real People. I'm your host, Chat Daddy, back for another evening. And this old clock on the wall is telling me it's very near my time to go. I'll say my goodbyes towards the end of the show. But I just want to tell you guys it's Relationship Thursday, and I have Mr. and Mrs. Kuntz here, noted author Aria Craig and her husband Mario Kuntz, and they are talking about the overcoming obstacles in a blended marriage. You two have done a really good job tonight. So happy to have had you both here, and I'm just proud to be able to say I'm taking a picture with the siblings. That's going to just put my game over the edge. Are you kidding me? Man, that's amazing. I want to go to the live line and take a call from Bill in the south suburbs. Hello, Bill. How are you? Welcome to the show. Good. You have a comment about the stepdad situation. Turn your radio down just a little bit. Thank you. Now, what's your comment? Okay, good. Uh-oh. Look, operative word was a stepfather. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Wow, Bill. And I'm glad you shared that with us. Okay, so how do you all want to respond to Bill in this situation? Bill, just keep listening. We're going to hang up, but keep listening. All right, go ahead.
I would say that what he said really brings home the point that you need to have these conversations before you enter into that relationship. He mentioned things like discipline and having that communication in terms of what the roles are going to be. You need to have that conversation, lay those things out, and then you have to, the both of you have to reach a point where you say, this is our household law, and under no circumstances will that household law be broken. And you have to support one another, because children are very intelligent. They will play you against one another.
Oh, absolutely.
If they sense any signs of weakness, any crack in the foundation, they're going to exploit that. So that's going to be a significant point. In addition to that, in terms of it not being worth it, I really feel that, and I'm not sure all the details of the situation, but had that initial conversation been had, this is what we're going to be faced with, because again, you have to realize that the statistics are against you in terms of not just an initial marriage, but also a subsequent marriage, the marriage that follows that. So you're kind of battling against the odds. So it's really important to lay out the details in terms of how things are going to go. And if everything doesn't align the way that it should, you know that those are going to be stress points for you. You might need to reconsider that decision.
I'm going to interject really quick, because I know you only...
That's okay, go ahead, babe.
It's not just about having the conversation between you two as a couple. You all need to sit down after you figured out what the law is going to be in your house and have the conversation with the kids. All of them together, having the conversation, saying that we are the authority figures. This is what we are going to do in our household. You have to respect it. You may not like it, but you have to respect it. And then you have to respect each other. That whole going behind the back thing, and it was probably, I don't know what his situation is either, but it was probably if he told her child not to do something and she said okay, because sometimes we're going to feel more as parents, we're going to be more, have more attention and favor towards our children, understanding that when you're coming together as a blended family, it's not about your children or my children. We are together as a family now, and trust me, the children are going to see that. They're going to see when you're going to favor your kids and she's going to favor her kids and he's going to favor his kids. You have to come together as a blended family. Even possibly before you get married, get some counseling with some families, with somebody who understands blended family household dynamics.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know quite a few people who are in Bill's situation that they like, oh, I would never do it again, or better yet, I'm not interested in anybody that has children, and I really think that's why our relationships are so dysfunctional in this day and age, and we're so unequally yoked because of it. Because I know. A lot of times I'm like, wait a minute now, I don't even know if I want you to have a dog, because I know, I know you got to get up and go feed, really. And for people who are looking for love and to meet somebody, you go, okay, now let me add up all of the different factors, and so it makes a lot of sense. Well, I just want to say both of you have been absolutely amazing tonight. I look forward to having you back again as guests. I want to pick your brain on several different other topics, and so tell everybody how they can follow you on all social media, whatever you want to share with them.
Okay, my website is www.ariacraig.com. I am on Facebook under the Mile Movement Facebook group. My Twitter and Periscope handle is @aria_Craig, and Instagram is aria.craig.
Very good. Thank you. Mario, in closing, what would you like? Do you want to share anything?
I just want to say that there is hope out there for successful marriages and successful relationships. I wouldn't want anyone to just give up on them. Just understand that it's going to be challenging. They're going to be stressful situations, but if you persevere and realize that this relationship is important to me, you can make it work.
Very good. Thank you both so very much. I want to take time to thank the entire team, our technical engineer and DJ, the one and only Mr. Joseph Luckett. Thank you, brother. News anchor, love of my life, Miss Robin Lewis. Uncle Mallory took the evening off, Mr. Mallory Saunier. Thank you, Uncle Mal. Edria Brown, the entire WVON staff and family. Mark Wallace is up next with another edition of The People Show. I'll be back Monday. I love you all, and one.